Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of The Flash. This time it's Infantino Street.
Well, Iris is dead.
Woo! Let's throw a party! Oh, I want to play that scene on repeat so many times. Don't tell Twitter though, they'll attack me and think Caitlyn's worse than Iris. But that's a whole different story. Iris is dead, everybody!
Yay!
This is truly a great episode. It's Iris's final day.
I mean, they tried their best, but the thing didn't work because he had a thing.
It's nice when heroes sometimes lose, isn't it? But hey, that's not all. We also got Lila and Argus, and we got Leonard Snart. We got everything in this episode. There's a lot in this episode.
Yeah.
We got Leonard Snart, which meant we got to have a lot of fun Snart moments. We get to break into Argus. We get to see King Shark for some reason. We break into Argus and see all that stuff.
Yeah, but why keep King Shark in the same room as the power source? What if he broke it?
Well, clearly he's been the guard, and maybe there was something in the way. I don't know. Maybe he knew not to break it. Also, it's more the question of, I would have put it the other way around. Why is the power source room in that room? Because he's in that door, but that door is also in the same area of all the other doors containing the other Suicide Squad members.
Oh, yeah.
So really, yeah, it's odd that they put the power source there, but I guess they figured it's safe with King Shark. We don't know when on Earth this takes place for Snart. All we know is it's after at the halfway point in the season when he loses his hand and we find out Mick is Kronos. But we don't know when, because there is never a point in season 1 where they go to Serbia.
Yeah. Siberia. Serbia's a different place.
Siberia, yeah, that makes more sense.
Siberia, 1892.
Sure.
The thing is, if it were in, like, season 2, where, like, there could be random aberrations, it would be okay to have an off-screen thing.
There never seem to be moments where things seem to happen off-screen.
No, in season 1, it's always just, like, getting random savage. It doesn't seem like there's any room for off-screen.
Yeah.
Why would they be there and then?
I don't know why.
At first, when I saw him returning him to a forest, I thought, oh, is this where he made it look like he killed Mick? But because of that hand joke, it can't.
Yeah. But whatever, that's just a small thing. But oh well. And this is a great, if you've ever wanted great evidence of character development, depending on the order you're watching this in, like us, you most likely would have just finished watching Legends with Snart, who's supposed to be very early season 1, and now you've got the more recent Snart shortly before he dies with all the character development.
Yeah, he's the one who stopped Barry from killing King Shark.
I know, that's what I was going to say, because I've seen a lot of people who are watching season 2, and they don't like seeing old Snart before his character development. So it's nice to kind of have the juxtaposition of those two here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was great. But then there was moments where, like, Iris goes to Earth 2, and honestly, I actually really did like that scene with, like, Iris and Joe.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was actually a nice scene. Although, if you were going to go to a different Earth, why not go to Earth 38? And then even if somehow Savitar got there, you've got Supergirl and a Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
But I guess we don't think of that. Instead, you send it to an Earth which currently has no speedster because Jesse's still on Earth 3.
Yeah. Sure, they brought Wally with them, but yeah, surely Kara would be able to probably beat Savitar.
We don't know. We'll never know.
Under that suit, he's just a guy. You can kill him.
Well, Barry is faster, but he also probably can't phase his hands through Kara.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or at least, why not just go to an Earth that they don't regularly go to? Like, Earth 2 is pretty obvious. Like, even if HR didn't mention it, that's probably one of the first places he would look.
Yeah, I know. You gotta go somewhere he'd never think of.
Yeah.
But then he'd think, where would I never think of? So then, okay. Whatever. But HR's an idiot, so he spends a lot of time with Tracy, which is still nice. You get a lot of HR and Tracy scenes. But then HR feels like he's an idiot because he's messed up. And then
stuff happens.
And then we kind of get a Cisco versus Killer Frost fight, but then it kind of doesn't finish yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fight's still in progress. And then that's it. Then it's time to stop Savitar, but we fail, so Savitar's gonna die now. I mean, Iris is gonna die now.
Yeah, Iris died and Savitar still, like, exists.
Yeah,
Like,
because that's the
ran
thing.
off somewhere.
He knows how to stop the machine. Remember, when they stopped Savitar before, it wasn't this Savitar, it was a Savitar shortly after he was made.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why would you even think of that? But again, they didn't think of that, did they? And they should know whatever plan they have, future Barry can stop it. They forget that Savitar knows everything they're going to do.
Yeah.
That being said...
No, really, it takes time, a little bit of time, for him to get memories of stuff.
Well, obviously, but they've been building that Speed Force bazooka for ages, and he was aware of Snart. So...
Yeah.
Still, a wonderful, wonderful episode. You've got Argus, you've got Lila, you've got all that good stuff. You've got Cisco versus Killer Frost, and you've got Iris dying. What more could you love? I'm going to give it a 9.
I'll get 8.5.
Oh, what a brilliant, brilliant episode. But there is still one more episode. Savitar's still on the loose, and we've got to have a funeral for Iris.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll see you next time for the finale of Season 3 of Flash, and other things as well. See you next time, guys.